How are you?
Oh, actually.
You knew it was coming.
That starts.
Is stand-up the hardest thing you've ever done? I just think it will be the hardest, most excruciating thing. And I just can't tell. I can't tell a joke. So, let me give you an example. So I had to go to the doctors before we came up here to Wales. And I said, doctor, I feel like a supermarket. And he said, how long you felt like that for? I said, ever since I was little. Oh, you smiled!
Yeah, see, it's all the emphasis on the word. It's almost like you want to throw it away.
Really?
Otherwise, you're letting people know.
No, that you're emphasising it too much. I tell it like I'm telling a joke. So it needs to be as though I'm just telling a natural story.
So try and play it into conversation, and then you see what reaction you get.
Okay.
She's lovely. You see her on television, you kind of go, God, I want to get in a row with her. She's a tough lady on the telly and on the radio. But just being with her, she's got such a big heart. Have you been telling Mo about the time you had a problem with the doctor?
No, I haven't.
A bit of a sad story. Don't know how you feel about telling him.
Yeah. Before we came to Wales, I had to go and see the doctor, and I was anxious. And partly because this show is sponsored. Yeah. It's got sponsorship, and I'm a BBC journalist.
Yeah.
And he said...
What's happening?
He said, is it an issue about supermarkets? And I said, yeah. And he said, how long have you felt like that for? And I said, ever since I was little.
We've lost him.
I've lost you.
Oh, my God, I was wasted, Shane.
I honestly thought she was serious. In my mind, I was just thinking about, is she OK? Are you OK? Of course it was a joke.
Listen, I don't have the right time to talk about it now. Sharing it with everyone.
OK.
But what do you think? It's up to you.
Before we came here, you know, we all had to have that medical examination.
Yes.
And I was a bit anxious. And he said, what are you anxious about? And I said, well, I mean, there's a number of things, you know, confined spaces, I said, also, this show is sponsored, and I'm a BBC journalist, and I can't be associated, you know, because you've got to be impartial and And he said, so you're anxious about that? I said, yeah. And he said, what, like supermarkets? I said, yeah. And he said, and how long have you felt like that for? And I said, ever since I was little.